You've heard a bunch of lies from these marketing agencies. They tell you it's going to take 6 to 12 months to rank your company locally, and that's not true at all. In about 3 months, you can get your company going in the right direction, and at that 6-month mark, you can be totally dominating your market if you deploy the right techniques. I'll talk about how you can do some of these things yourself or hire an agency and be able to audit them, and explain how we're getting a consistent under $50 per lead and around $100 CAC per customer, which I'm pretty sure I can improve on for next year. I'm Lamar with Stevens Lawn Care, and I created this channel to give you no BS advice on how you can grow your company. We're gonna be clearing over $500,000 this year, and I'll be documenting our journey to $1 million and beyond. So what is SEO? SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, which I wrote on the board here so we can go over a few things. Search engine optimization, it allows you to rank better organically. So when people go in there and they search for your business, it'll pop up at the top of the search results or in the map pack. And this goes for Google and Bing, right? And the way you accomplish that is having a really well-structured website from a professional, or if you can do it yourself. It helps AI as well. A lot of people still trying to figure out this AI thing, but even if you ask, say, ChatGPT or Gemini, how is it pulling that data? It's referencing Google and Bing along with your reputation, meaning your reviews. So you can do it yourself. As I mentioned, you can build a website. You can get citations. You can use a tool called BrightLocal. You can get a lot more reviews. And a lot of times you just need to ask. You can create templates for your text or your emails, or if you have software where you can automate these when you complete a job so they can really get that volume up. Everyone's not gonna leave a review, but if you're asking, you're gonna get a lot more reviews. We went from 65 reviews last spring to over 140 now, and all we've done over the last year is really prioritize getting reviews. You wanna upload photos so you can geotag these, or just upload photos, and you want them to be branded so it looks like a human is doing that. That helps with your conversion. I also wanted to point out that 70–80% of consumers either skip ads. I know I do. I'm not sure how you scroll, but if I'm on Google and I look for something, I just automatically don't even look at the sponsored at all. I just scroll right past it, or they have ad blockers. So if you're using pay-per-click or any of these paid ad strategies on Google or Bing, sometimes people don't even see it, and that's a lot of people, which means now you're at a small base that you can pull from versus it coming up organically for you. And the citation for that is higher visibility and jumper media. Another fun fact is about 40% of the searchers will click the map pack. So that's when you're looking for, plumber near me, or I need my pool cleaned. So those first 3 companies you see that pop up on Google, that's considered the map pack. So 40% of your searchers are gonna click in there. So you really wanna get there. That's why you need to optimize your Google and Bing profiles and get as many reviews as possible so you can hopefully pop up in that map. Even if you do not pop up in the map, 37% of customers click that first listing. So even if you scroll right past that map listing, that first website that comes up, 37% of people will click on that website. So you want to be either the first website or you want to be in that map pack. And again, the way you accomplish this is SEO. I've learned how strong SEO can help out a business, so that's why I'm trying to pass that info along. And this is our actual numbers. So in 2024, our cost per lead was around $58, and our CAC, which means your customer acquisition cost, was around $230. But that's also the quality of leads that we're getting in, so we weren't able to close as many, so our CAC goes up. In 2025, focusing on this, focusing on reviews, branding, photos, things like that, we got our cost per lead to 45. It's actually a little less than that, but I went ahead with the 45 number that I was able to pull. I think it's closer to like 38. And our CAC is around $100, which is great for this industry. Some industries that might be bad, some industries, they got a higher CAC. But the relationship you need to know here is how quick you can get your money back and what's your average ticket. Meaning, are you selling something that's $5,000 or are you selling something that's $100? And I did this by increasing my SEO. I've been focusing on that very heavy. The new website, for example, was a year ago. And then we've been doing that push for the reviews. And then working on our close rate to get that down. So the better your close rate, so if every customer I got at $45 and they became a customer, then my CAC would be 45. So this lets you know that it's a little under 50%. It's really closer to like 40%. But that's what's driving that cost up a little bit. So cost per lead dropped 21.6%, and our customer acquisition cost dropped about 55%. And that's just 2024 to 2025. This is for all my analytical people if you don't believe in this. And I believe it's gonna be even less in 2026, which I'll report on, obviously. So I'm going to actually go behind the scenes and show you guys all these tools, and that way you can kind of get a feel of what these tools look like and how you can deploy them for your company. So I want to go behind here and show you guys some stuff. So you want to start with your website. So we're using Home Service Web Design. That's this right here. It is a Mike and Andy's product, but I think it's really good. A couple of the guys in our coaching group are also using this website. So if you go on here, you can actually see the pricing. So you click on here. As mentioned before, I believe it's $4.99 a month. You get unlimited changes. You can update photos, and you see that all here, which you'll get, right? And then if you want to see what kind of websites they build, you can go to our work, which is here. And if you just click on these websites, you can kind of see. Obviously, you don't want to go to Augusta because that's what they did. But let's say you click on this one. It's also what our website is built on, but you can kind of see how they can build it. And they go off your color schemes and stuff like that. So let's say you don't use these guys. The other company is Footbridge Media. One of the companies that I've helped grow. They've actually doubled in size over the last year. This is the company they went with. It's a little bit more affordable. They do a little bit more as well. As you can see here, lets you know local SEO, content marketing, citation backlinks, stuff like that. And they're $249. They also have other services like email marketing and Google Ads management that you can look at. And if you want to see their, which is on resources here, you can see their directory, which puts you here. And you can click in here and kind of check out what websites they've created. I got one pulled up for you. This is a stone post landscapes, and it kind of shows you their website and how they put it together. Personally, I like Home Service Web Design a little better. I think their website's a little cleaner. I'm not sure what this is built off of, but hey, getting a website built, it should be your first move. So if you need to, again, these guys will do your citations, but if you build your own website or you go with Home Service Web Design, you'll want to go to this product. You'll want to go to a product like this, which is BrightLocal. So once you log in, you go to Citation Builder, and you can buy citations here. So what I did is I bought about 50 citations, and they put it here that launches a campaign. So it tells you how many I ordered. So this one was $87, but I ordered 15, and you see the month that I ordered it. So that was done this year. And it shows you the links here when they go live. And they'll go ahead and put you in all of these. So all of these, we have a directory which points back to our website. So this just helps your authority. This is an SEO thing, but I wanted to show you this back in. So also if you scroll down here, there's when I ordered the rest of those links. And we got even more links. And this is going to your back end. So you get your website built, and then you got to build out your citations. You also want to make sure that your Google profile is fully optimized. But this tool is called BrightLocal. It's best to me for the citation building. But it's up to you guys if y'all want to go with that. This is SemRush. So SemRush is a tool, which is this. Some people use Hrefs. This is SemRush. This is a tool that helps you get analytics on the background. So this is our map tracker. Our pen is all jacked up. I am working on this, but I just wanted to show y'all what it looks like. So it's showing us on this side, which is on the west side of town, and our pen is over here. So obviously something's broken. I'm trying to get that fixed with Google. But you can see we rank really strong here, and then we're yellow in this area. This area, our map listing ranks strong, but not here. This is a lead generation company, I'm pretty sure, but you see how they take over the whole map. So this is the only other real competition I got. You can see over here it lists reviews. We got 143, they got 180. No one else even close to that number. But this is just to give you guys an example. So what I was really doing here, I think I was showing here, and then if I go back, this is November last year. I don't have any ranking. You can also see up here, it tells you my average rank. So my average rank was about 20 this time last year. I didn't have any share voice. I didn't even have, out of top 20 was 93%. And you can see that now we're at 10% good. We got 2.2% of share traffic. Average position is 16. We only have about 59. And again, this is going to change once I get the pin fixed. But I just wanted to show you guys how this tool works. Also, so this is our website. You can look at your domain. So this shows your authority score. So the higher this number is right here is the stronger your website is seen on Google. And I also wanted to show you my traffic. So I set this to 2 years. So 2 years ago, we was getting about 95. That's what you can see there. And about a year ago, which would be right here, where it was at 95. We had some spikes early in the year, but it's leveled out to about 178, 180, you know, that 200 range. But what's even better is down here, you can kind of see us ranking. So these are the keywords we rank for. You can see we got a total of 556 versus we had 94 ranking last year. So we only had 10 terms in the top 10, and we didn't have that many that we were ranking for keywords. Keywords are going to be like this: lawn care in Brooksville, lawn care Hudson, lawn care Spring Hill. These are the cities. So you can see we're listed number 1, number 2, number 1, number 2, and then this symbol means you come up on the map. Also, if you come up here, it tells you organic, we get 83. So I just wanted to show you guys, this is like a quick look, and this is how you can evaluate. So let's say you hire a marketing agency. You want to be able to go on the back end and see how well they're doing. I've done a lot of this myself. That's what I was trying to show you guys. Only thing is I had home service web design built the website. I've done the citations. I've done the review push and things like that. But you guys can definitely do this on your own if you can get these tools. I also got Truths Mowing, which is Sam's company. He also in 2024 got home service web design. So you can see early in 24, he was getting 85, and then you can see these massive spikes. He was getting thousands of traffic, and now he's leveled off between 700 and 800. But you can also see the big jump in how many terms he's ranking for. And then you also see all these map symbols. So he's ranking for lawn care in Pflugerville, lawn care, Georgetown, lawn care. So I wanted to show this to just show how strong SEO can be. And it also shows you 78% of his traffic is organic as well. And it gives you that average right there. So this tool with BrightLocal, getting your, someone to make your website, building up your reviews and things like that to help you really grow your company. I really believe in the power of building your organic. If you need any help with this, you can go ahead and send me an email. My email is below. And if you're serious about scaling your business, you should join our school community, Home Service Scalers, and you can learn a lot from Will Kelly and Sam Gustin, who both have businesses over $1 million. And there's a course built out to take you step by step on how you can implement and scale your business.